Hi, everyone. My name is Miranda. Thank you for joining me in Small World Yoga today. Let's begin on our backs. You can have your legs extended. You can bring your feet to touch in Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees out wide. You can have your arms above your head, by your side. Do whatever is calling you today. Just taking a moment to arrive in our space. Maybe close your eyes if that is safe for you. Feeling the earth beneath you, supporting you. Start to notice your breath, the length of your inhales, the length of your exhales. Follow where the air is moving in your body. It may be in your chest, it may be in your stomach. Not passing any judgment, just noticing. Start to notice if it's getting stuck. If it is, imagine that space in your mind's eye and breathe into it. With every inhale, creating space. With every exhale, creating depth. Start to connect your inhales and exhales, trying to equal them out. Breathing is the most important part of our practice. It keeps us focused and present. Following the breath throughout our practice, knowing that your poses are unique to you, just like your handwriting and your fingerprints. Remembering to be a friend to yourself, taking all the breaks that you need, knowing that I am just a guide. Slowly flutter open your eyes if they are closed. Bring your arms above your head, stretch your legs out long, point and flex your toes for a big good morning stretch. Maybe press your lower back into the ground. Bring your knees into your chest and rock side to side, massaging your low back. Tee out your arms and drop your knees over to the left, gaze to the right. You can have your palms on the ground or towards the ceiling. Breathing into this right side body, maybe pressing your right shoulder to the ground, right hip to the front of your mat. Inhale to center, drop your knees over to the right, gaze to the left. This side might feel different, that's okay. Just noticing, bringing awareness to your body through your breath. Inhale to center, draw your knees into your chest, rock side to side, massaging your low back. Place your hands behind your knees and start to rock and roll up and down your spine 3 times. Roll over your knees. We'll meet in tabletop, hands and knees. When you get there, stack your shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. You can tuck your toes if you would like to stretch the bottoms of your feet. Look down at your fingers. Make sure your index fingers are pointing straight ahead, thumbs pointing towards one another. Press every part of your hand into the ground. Inhale, drop the belly, look up, gaze up. Try to see your tailbone. Press the floor away with your hands. Exhale, round the spine like an angry cat, chin to chest. Good. Inhale, look up. Try to see your tailbone. Make this very exaggerated. Maybe even wag your hips back and forth. Exhale, round the spine like an angry cat. Inhale, look up, gaze up. Exhale, press the floor away, round the spine, chin to chest. Good. Inhale, come back to neutral. Right arm to the sky, look up, gaze up. Exhale, right arm underneath your left, right temple to the floor. Press the floor away with your left hand, opening up your chest towards the ceiling, maybe looking up towards the ceiling, tummy in. Hips are stacked over your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Press the floor away with your left hand. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Gaze follows your right hand. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Look up, gaze up. Exhale, thread your left arm underneath your right, left temple to the floor. Press the floor away with your right hand to help open your chest to the ceiling. Tuck your tummy in. Inhale. Exhale. Press through your left hand or right hand. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Look up. Exhale, left hand down. Tuck your toes, hips high, downward facing dog. Pedal at your feet. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Shake your head yes and no. Shoulders are away from your ears. Keep pressing the floor away with your hands. Heavy your heels to the ground. They might not touch. That's okay. Maybe one day. Tuck your tailbone under. Try to touch your tailbone to your heels. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward, high plank. Stay and breathe here. Press the floor away. Dome into your chest so your thoracic spine is pressing to the sky. That's the space between your shoulder blades. Press your heels to the back of the room. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise to the balls of your feet. Slowly tiptoe to the front of your mat. We'll meet in ragdoll. When you get there, place your fists between your big toes. This is about hip width apart. Hold on to opposite elbows and let your torso hang heavy. Bend your knees a lot. This is more about the back releasing than the legs stretching. Take any gentle movements you need. Rock side to side. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Switch your grip if you haven't already. Shift your weight into the balls of your feet. Over to the right. Back to the back of your heels. Over to the left. Back to center. Release your grip. Bend your knees, tuck your chin to your chest, slowly roll up one vertebra at a time, head coming up very last. When you get there, inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, relax them back and down. Other way this time. Inhale, shrug them up. Exhale, roll them forward and down. Arms overhead. Press your palms together with equal force to activate the muscles in your back. Tuck your tailbone under. Ground down through your feet and lift up, feeling this tremendous stretch in your spine. Inhale, look up, gaze up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold, flat back. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down through your feet to rise up, arms overhead, look up. Exhale, fold, hinge at the hips, flat back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back, left knee down, arms overhead, low lunge. You can tuck your back toes if you like, or you can release them. Look at your front foot. Make sure your knee is directly over your ankle. Bend deep into that leg. Lift up and out of the waist, pressing your left shin down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, strong high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, hugging your elbows in. Inhale, slide your chest through, baby cobra. Squeeze your legs together. Exhale, press up and back. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Inhale, left foot forward, right knee down, arms overhead, low lunge. Shoulders are soft, tummy in. Press down through your left heel so you're lifting up and out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right foot meets left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms to the sky, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back, right knee down, arms overhead, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, high plank, press the floor away. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, slide your chest through. Inhale, baby cobra. Squeeze your elbows to your ribs. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Inhale your right foot forward, left knee down, arms overhead, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, left foot meets right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Stay and breathe here. Wiggle work your feet together to touch. Big toes touch, heels slightly apart. Press the 3 points of your feet down. That's the base of the big toe, the base of the pinky toe, and the heel. Feel your arches lift and your ankle bones lift. Lift your kneecaps. Tuck your tailbone under. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, arms overhead. Squat down, chair pose, Utkatasana. Weight is in your heels. Tuck your tailbone under. Belly is strong. Arms are strong. Shoulders are soft. Maybe look up at your fingertips. Maybe lift all of your 10 toes so you're activating your shins. Inhale. Exhale, sit 4 more inches. You've got this. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. We'll move through our chaturanga slow this time for the first. Shift shoulders past your wrists, lower halfway down or drop down to your knees. What do you need today? Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip to the tops of your feet. Thighs off the ground. Press the floor away. Shoulders together. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lifting with your hips and your abs. Rolling over your feet. Stay and breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press the floor away. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale, look forward. At the bottom of your exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low. Weight is in your heels. Squeeze your thighs together. Imagine a $100 bill between your knees. Don't drop it. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga, hugging those elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip to the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. 3-point downward dog. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Think about squeezing your right heel to your left glute. Press evenly into your hands so your right shoulder blade is down towards the mat. Shoulders are level. Try to touch the ceiling with your right knee. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Open up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Make contact. Inhale, right leg high, bend your knee, stack your hip. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Shifting your weight forward. Inhale, right leg high, bend your knee, stack your hip. Exhale, right knee to your nose. Step your right foot forward, spin your back heel down. Rise up, warrior one, hands above your head. Adjust your stance if you need to. Front knee is directly over your ankle. Press down through the outer blade edge of your left foot. Left hip forward, right hip back. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, 3-point downward dog. Bend your knees, stack your hip. Squeeze your left heel to your right glute. Try to touch the ceiling with your left knee. Press evenly through your hands so your shoulders are parallel to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Shifting your weight forward. Inhale, back up. 3-point downward dog. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Make contact. Good. Inhale, left leg high. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Exhale, left knee to your nose. Step your left foot forward, back heel down. Arms overhead, warrior one. This side might feel different. That's okay. Press your right shoulder forward, tummy in, tuck your tailbone under, look up, maybe gaze up towards your fingertips. Maybe press your palms together with equal force. Legs are strong. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. At the bottom of your exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Squeeze everything in. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Can do a Nadaranga. That's okay. What do you need today? Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. 3-point downward dog. Bend your knees, stack your hip. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hip. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Exhale, right knee to your nose. Place your right foot forward, back heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, 3-point downward dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hip. Inhale, knee high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, 3-point downward dog. Bend your knees, stack your hip. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hip. Exhale, left knee to your nose. Step your left foot forward, back heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press evenly through your hands. Exhale, chest towards your thighs. Inhale, sits bones reach up and back. Exhale, heavy your heels. Inhale, look forward. At the bottom of your exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. hugging those elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward, spin your back heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot steps through, back heel down, rise up, warrior one, arms above your head. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. We'll meet in forward fold. Hold on to your big toes with your peace sign fingers. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Holding on to your toes, pressing into your fingers and pulling on your toes with equal force to bring your torso closer to your legs. Bend your knees a lot. This is more about the back releasing than the legs stretching. Release your head, shoulders away from the ears, elbows out wide. Just breathing normally. Having our head below our heart lowers our heart rate. A few more rounds of breath here. Maybe try to straighten your legs if that is available. If not, that's okay. Do you. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll begin our balancing series. I will turn to face you so you can see me. Shift your weight onto your left leg so it's nice and strong. Lift your right leg up, bend your knee, flex your right foot, dial your right hip down. Place your hands on your hips so you can feel your hips. So this one's not, your right is not up, but down. So you want to think about 9 and 3 with your hips. Stay here, arms by your side, palms facing forward. If you fall out, that's okay. You're learning. Get back in it. You have time. If you would like more, you can reach for your big toe with your peace sign fingers. Or if you have a strap or a towel, let me grab that really quick. You can place the strap or towel around your foot. But either way, staying here, extending your leg forward. If you have the towel, pull on the towel and press into the towel with your feet or with your foot. Extend your left arm out to a T. Now start to take your right leg out to the side. We're standing hand to toe pose. I'll get it right one of these days. Balancing and thinking and giving cues is sometimes hard. Dial your right hip down, press down through your left leg, so strong. Come back to center and release. Shake it out. We'll do the other side. This side might feel different. You might be able to grab hold of your big toe on this side. Weight is into your right leg. Lift your left leg. Bend at the knee. Flex your left foot. Spine is long. Press your right heel down and lift up through the crown of your head. You can stay here, or if you would like more, hold onto your big toe with your peace sign fingers and extend it forward. Or you can use the towel or strap, wrapping it over your foot, extending it, and you can release the slack in the towel. You can have your right hand on your hip, Squeeze your legs together, thinking about scissoring them together to help with your balance and to bring your left hip in line with your right. Balancing, breathing. Maybe take your right arm out to a T, thumb up, left leg out to the side. Stay here. Hook that left hip down and under. Spine is long, tummy in, easy breathing. Maybe play with your balance. Maybe look over your right shoulder. Good. Coming back to center, releasing, shaking it out. Coming back to the back of your mat. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Crawl your hands out to downward facing dog. Front of your mat, heavy your head. Shift your weight forward to high plank. Lower down to your knees, all the way to your tummy. For locust pose, zip your legs together. Rest your forehead on the ground. Arms are by your side like airplane wings. Palms down. Squeeze your knees together, heels together, toes together. Start to press your pubic bone down into the ground. And on your next inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your arms, legs, take off. Keep your head long, look down at the mat. With every inhale, try to lift up 1 more inch. Exhale, stay. Shoulder blades together, shoulders away from the ears. Keep all 5 fingers together, so strong, so much energy coming out of your hands. Inhale. Exhale, stay so strong. Lift those legs. Inhale, squeezing them together. Exhale, let it go. Place your left cheek on the ground. Reverse Savasana. Toes in, heels out, arms by your side. Just breathe here. Turn your head back to center. Bring your knees, bend your knees, bringing your heels into your glutes for bow. Holding on to the outside edges of your feet. Rest your forehead on the ground and start to kick your feet into your hands, feeling your knees lift. Now bring your knees back in line with your hips. On your next inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, kick into your hands, holding on to your feet. Release your shoulders, release your arms. Let everything just bring you up with your kick. Inhale, lift up 1 more inch. Exhale, stay. 1 more inhale. Exhale, release. Bringing your right cheek to the mat. Reverse Savasana. Toes in, heels out. Just breathing normally. Flip over to your back for happy baby. Bringing your knees into your armpits, holding on to the outside edges of your feet or your shins, whatever you can get. Also, if you have a towel or a strap, you can put those around your feet as well. Start to kick into your hands and pull on your feet with equal force. Stacking your ankles over your knees. Maybe tuck your tailbone down. Chin towards your neck. Your spine is long. One day, whole spine on the ground. Maybe also one day your knees touch the ground. This is a very active pose. Keep kicking and pulling. You can rock side to side, massaging your low back because you're happy babies. Bend one knee and straighten the other. Make this super fun. Release your grip, bring your knees into your chest, rock side to side, massaging your low back. Extend your arms out to a T. Drop your knees over to the left, gaze to the right. Gentle twist, pressing your right shoulder blade down, right hip to the front of your mat. Inhale back to center. Drop your knees over to the right, gaze to the left. Easy breathing. Just let everything go. Inhale back to center. Curl up into a tiny ball, wrapping your forearms over your knees. Maybe bring in your eye sockets to your knees for so much love and gratitude for taking care of yourself. Final Savasana, toes out, heels in, arms by your side, above your head, whatever is calling you today. Releasing everything to the earth. Absorbing all the beautiful benefits of this practice. Complete surrender. Imagine that you're so heavy that you'll fall through the floor. Concentrating on your breath, allowing your exhales to bring you further into your body. I will leave you in final Savasana today. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. It was an honor to guide you. The light in me loves and honors and is so grateful for the light in each of you. Namaste.